And then the crowd gathering. A few leaves scattered on the field here. Full autumnal feel to the game. Perfect afternoon for football. And a brilliant opportunity for the Lions to continue their good form. Visitors win the ball back. Gomez, left-hand side. Chance for the ball to be played in towards the edge of the 18-yard, the edge of the 6-yard box. Headed clear by Lawler.
Our ball retention is awful.
It's again recovered by Hebburn. Elsdon takes a shot from distance, just watched wide. Must have taken a touch. The referee points straight for the corner. And the Lions under all sorts of pressure in these early stages of the game. Will Longbottom will take. Guys, have got players on the edge of the 18-yard box. It goes up towards Jake Lawler. It's headed away from him, and then the follow-up comes from Ollie Brown. It's deflected up in the air. One back by Murky. Shot comes in from it was Emmett, and then the ball back across the face of the 6-yard box from Jake Lawler. Scrambled away. Guys, you concede a free kick. Prince Ekpolo adjudged to have backed into Purewell. Not sure about that one, but free kick it is nonetheless to Hebburn. 10 minutes to go to the break, but the Lions have had their best chance of this first half.
That's a shocking decision from the referee as well, by the way. The fact that the referee's 2'3", is his problem. There is not a foul in 1,000 years in that.
Prince Ekpolo did look to have got in his way.
Sticky.
It's played short to Emmett, who stumbles, gets up again, does well, turns, plays it into the penalty area towards Ackroyd. It's not there, doesn't win it. Guys, you do win the ball back though. Moke, he plays a little slide ball to the right-hand side, crossed in from Lafudo. Up goes Ollie Brown, he gets the opportunity to beat Walton to the ball, but couldn't control it from left to right in the second period as the floodlights are on, as we get underway for the second half. Again, guys are playing in white shirts, blue shorts, as Hebburn line up in all green. As we get the big men forward, Lumbronen-Becker, Jake Lawler in there. Occupying inside the 6-yard box. This one's swung into the area, it's headed away. There's a shout for a penalty, and it's been given. A claim for an arm as the ball was swung in. The referee's agreed with it and has pointed straight to the spot.
That was a pen from here.
Guys, they have a spot kick. It's not been one of our strong suits, scoring from the penalty spot over recent years. Correct positioning. Longbottom shoots. Scores! And the Lions have the lead. Will Longbottom, his 15th of the season from the spot to give Guiseley the advantage. It's the Lions 1, Hebburn 0. Moke stands over, but it's Longbottom who whips one up towards the back post. Headed back in there by Eyeball, and Lawler wasn't able to make connection. He was in a good position, but the ball came back at him at pace, and he tried to just knock it forward, and in the end it's away. Yeah, it felt like that, didn't it? It really did. Eyeball wins the header from the throw, but the Lions aren't able to contain possession. Amit does step across and wins it back. Played over the top here by Ekpolo. Shafuda chases it. He's got some work to do as he tries to get past his man. He gets a free kick on the edge of the penalty area. And I wouldn't be surprised if we might see a yellow card here. First one for Hebburn. So well positioned from our point of view for see this Will Longbottom free kick as he kills this one in. Hunter palms the ball over. Behind for a corner, but it was a well executed free kick from Will Longbottom. Well organised by that Hebburn defence, and Hunter did enough to put it behind for a corner. Still 1-0 to the Lions.
That is such a weapon, isn't it?
Guys, they now have Jordan Thulis on the field. Influential on Tuesday night. Creator rather than goal scorer. This Guiseley now look to counter-attack again with Lafudo. He's got Thulis down to the left-hand side. Lafudo keeps running down here. Thulis and Lafudo challenge. Thulis into the penalty area. Beats the goalkeeper. And on the edge of the area, looks like he's been taken down. The referee's going to give a penalty. Jordan Thulis fouled on the edge of the 6-yard box. What's the decision? What is the decision now for the... is there a card?
Should be a card because there was a foul before the foul.
So what will the decision be? And it's a yellow card for the goalkeeper, Hunter, and a spot kick again for Guiseley. So an opportunity to make it 2-0 with 14 minutes to go. Will Longbottom, will he try to change his choice this time as he opts to take the penalty here against Kieran Hunter for the second time this afternoon? Will feel so much more comfortable if they can double this lead. Will Longbottom against the goalkeeper. Yeah! Goes the same way again. The goalkeeper guesses the other one. And the Lions make it 2-0. Will Longbottom, 16th of the season, his second penalty of the afternoon, his second brace in a row after scoring 2 on Tuesday against Prescott. Cables, Guiseley lead by 2-0 as the visitors go in search of that late foothold back in this game. They think if they could score now, it will be very nervy for the Lions. This one curls in from Hayward, but he's overhit that one and it bounces awkwardly behind. There's a free kick now for Hebburn just inside the visitors' half in front of the dugout. So the goalkeeper will take Hunter. He drills it in towards the edge of the 18-yard box where Jamil Eibel would head away. As Murray's on the ball, does really well, spins past 2, plays it out to the right-hand side. Chance here for a ball into the box here if Hebburn can find the angle for the shot, but guys, he's still trying to get bodies in the way. Gomez has it. He's looking for a run. He's played a really nice one in here to Hayward, who will play it across the face of goal, and it's helped away. Real pressure here from the visitors as they go in search of at least that foothold back. And now guys, he can come away with the ball as it's played up towards the left-hand side. Thulis won't collect it on that occasion. The referee may add on for any pauses have been incurred. Now Prince Ekpola does well, wins the ball. There's still a kerfuffle going on with Jordan Thulis being pushed around, and there could be a bit of a temper clash here going on as two sets of players collide. In there's not much going on, but Thulis was at the back of that. A bit of a temper. National North side now, of course, Radcliffe.
The referee's really...
Well, there we go. The referee's final act is to blow the whistle. Guiseley have earned a valuable 3 points, a hard-fought 3 points against Hebburn.
Didn't see that result coming at half-time. Did you change much at half-time?
No, not really. I think they came and played a back 5, midfield 4, one up front, and we're very short forward players, aren't we? So it felt like forward players were isolated for both teams first half. We were just guilty on turnover, not threatening them enough. We were a bit safe when we won it, and then we tried to force it after we made 3 or 4 passes and just making poor decisions really. So we never got any kind of foothold in it. They had a bit more of the ball, a little bit more territory, but really what did they have? The one chance just before half time. Crackers made a really good save. Probably looked offside, to be honest. I'd be interested to see that one back. We knew, we've got a couple of lads, Jordan and Lewis, coming back, where if we're in a game at the hour point, we've got a little bit of firepower to bring on. Because that's what we're trying to do at this moment in time, where we're a bit short up there. Will's running a lone furrow up there. And yeah, we managed to put them under pressure in terms of force them into a mistake, the handball for a penalty. Will tucks it away. And when you get in front in a game like this, you show your professionalism, the quality, the strength we've got defensively. I thought they never laid a glove on us second half. I thought we were very, very comfortable defensively. And then obviously you bring Jordan on, he causes havoc in the box, wins another penalty, and Will steps up and it looks pretty comfortable. But no, they're good sides. They're a good side. It made it very difficult for us. I think having two fullbacks, or in your 2 fullback positions, you've got a centre half in Jammer playing one side and a right footer playing the other. In a game like today, where you need that delivery from those sort of areas, maybe that's why they played how they played, knowing that that's where we're at. That probably stifled us a little bit, and obviously not having Gabs dropping out, losing Gabs from Tuesday, Leo not quite right yet, and Jordan and Lewis not able to start with a bit short firepower at the top of the pitch. So got to grind them out. We've got to make sure we keep doing what we're doing in terms of keeping clean sheets, and when you keep clean sheets, don't care how many forward players we got missing, fancied to score goals, and we got it with 2 penalties today, but that's because we forced errors.
That first penalty, I mean, I don't have a view of it at all. Can you tell us what happened?
Blatant handball, yeah. Jammer, we worked a little block, get Jammer free, and he was about to head it in. The lad's just gone and punched it. It was blatant. It was obvious. We could see it from 40, 50 yards away. I don't think there were any complaints from them. But yeah, just you put people under pressure, they commit mistakes, and the lad made a mistake, and Wills ruthlessly punished it.
Well, it's the value of set pieces again at 0-0, isn't it?
Absolutely,
because the corner brought the penalty, didn't it?
Yeah, first bit of decent play actually in getting it out there. We worked out to Ackers, who wins the corner. Will's delivery, bang on it today. Puts it in a great area. Jam works his yard, and their lad, like I say, forced the error from their player, and Will stepped up. I think we were all very confident on the bench that he took that one away. He's not going to miss 2. So pleased for Will. And obviously, we said at half time it's a moments game. It's about moments in games. We got to make sure we're right when these big moments come. And we were. I thought first half when we had to defend our box, had a few corners, a long throw. Very, very direct. They just put it on you. We stood up to that pretty well. Did what we had to, and in the second half, where we gained a little bit more control and played a little bit more in their half of the pitch, we produced the moments to win us the game.
I mean, it does highlight the importance of resilience, because in the first half, as you said, we weren't that fluent, but we go in level. And
he played in team third, not third by accident, are they? Third for a reason. They've been at Worksop and Hyde and won recently, scoring plenty of goals. But we've been pretty solid. That's, I think, 3 clean sheets on a bounce, I think, since the cup game. And when you keep clean sheets, you've got every chance of winning games, haven't you? With the firepower that we've got, coming back into the team and coming on the pitch later on. So, good hard-earned win. Loads we can do better, and obviously I don't think we'll have particularly impressed anyone overly today in terms of how we played on the football, but we've played a lot of games, thin squad, lads are grinding results out and giving us everything they've got still, and that's all you can ask for. I
mean, I know all managers prize consistency, and I was thinking, I can't think of a below par league performance since Stockton away. I don't think actually.
You're probably right, Ivor. You're probably right. I think since Macclesfield, third game of the season, I think we've lost. You take the FA Trophy and the County Cup out, where we looked with an eye on the FA Cup, and Stevenage in 90 minutes. I think we've lost 1 game in something like 17 or 18. So lads doing okay. Just look and think with what we've got to come back in as well. Like the Gabs, Leo Farrell will come back in. John's getting closer to being able to start. Lewis, obviously we'll have to keep doing what we're doing with him for a little while yet. But bring you a couple of fullbacks back into it with Liam and Lucas. Then we're looking putting ourselves in a decent position for the second half of the season.
And I know you stressed the team effort, but a couple of great individual moments. I mean, one actually was at 1-0 when Prince ran back and cut off their break, didn't they? We were purring in the stands.
That's why we leave Prince back there for set pieces. Prince, Luke's a Dunstan as well, 1v1, and pace and strength wise are not going to get done. It sometimes gives us the option just to leave it 1v1 at the back and try and throw an extra body forward to create an opening from a set piece. So Prince does what he does, doesn't he? It's one of those. You've got the confidence in him to do that. When he's tracking that lad back there, I have no doubt whatsoever in my mind that Prince was going to come out on top on that duel.
And going the other way, just before the second penalty, it was John the Food who with a turbo charge to break forward, didn't he?
We had little moments in the game, didn't we, where we could have picked a better final ball. Levy stepped in, didn't he, a couple of times, ended up down where we're stood in the left wing position.
I was going to ask you about that.
Not ideal, I guess, at that moment in the game, but that's Levy. I think he stepped up, Levy, and put in a really good performance today. I thought he took care of their good striker that they've got. That one moment that they had first half, but second half completely swallowed him up.
Yeah, and you mentioned a couple of players coming back from injury. I wanted to ask you about Liam Rydell and Lucas Odinson. How are they doing?
Yeah, Lucas is not too far away with his ankle. We sort of aimed for Whitby at home as a possible target for him, but he might be back a little bit sooner. Liam's got a hairline fracture in his toe, which you can start to play through after a week or 2, but just giving him a little bit too much pain at this moment in time. So if we can try and get that down a little bit, then he won't be too far away as well.
and we've got Ashton away on Tuesday.
Tough little spell we're in out with that. That's Hebburn third, Ashton that are just behind. They're not far behind us. I think they've won today. Good side, very very good side. Difficult, especially at their place as well when we are a little bit thin. But lads play with confidence, aren't we? Confident that we can go there and compete and give ourselves a chance to get a result.